Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I welcome you. And if you're returning, welcome back. That's usually how I start. And of course, that's how I'm starting today. It's Chris from Inked Beardsman. And I'm really glad that you're joining my channel today. Now, if you watch my channel or you subscribe, you know that part of what I do are pop culture vlogs. And I do a lot of vlogs from cemeteries of famous people, celebrities, gangsters, well-known authors, poets, just a lot of presidents, a lot of well-known figures. Well, today I'm in yet another cemetery, and it's a cemetery where I want to tell you a story of someone who's not so famous, but there's a story behind it. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to show you her grave and tell you a little bit about her. Let's go check it out. This is called the Flower Woman. Now, I'm in Lousiville, Kentucky. I'm at Cave Hill Cemetery. And this is about a young lady who was a beauty queen. She made wise investments. She achieved financial success. And then at only 40 years old, her car hit a tree and she passed away. Let's go check out her grave. And let me tell you a little bit more of the story of the Flower Woman. It's right over here. There's some amazing monuments here, and I always enjoy looking through cemeteries. I find it very peaceful. I love reading the inscriptions. But it's what's over here that I kind of wanted to show you. It's her right here. See, this was a beauty queen. It says here, God always seems to pick his prettiest flower. So let me read you her long story. And I hope you find this interesting. To Sandy, a love letter. Sandy was born prematurely at home in Lousiville and was laid aside by the doctor as stillborn. Her father refused to give up and carefully nurtured Sandy for several days and saved her. She went on to become a beautiful young lady with grace and poise and won several statewide beauty contests and had a lengthy career as a fashion model. Her marriage at 21 was one of bliss. No two people were ever more in love, devoted to each other. Hard work and daily living and the fulfillment of the close relationship made the years melt easily by. Sandy's untimely tragic death in an auto accident came at a time when Sandy was in her prime. She had found financial success through wise investments in real estate and oil, and from humble beginnings, had realized for the last few years of her young life all of the world's bountiful wonders, including 3 healthy, beautiful daughters and a devoted husband. Besides her striking physical beauty, Sandy was known by her family and friends as having an inner beauty that was open, honest, and loving. She will be remembered as being selfless and untiring in an effort to keep those around her warm and safe and loved. She asked for nothing more than the opportunity to devote herself to her family, and through her self-imposed high standards and example, she made those of us who knew her want to try a little harder each day. Humanity has unknowingly lost an irreplaceable asset, a great lady, and so we laid her to rest on a beautiful, cold, clear, crisp winter morning here in this peaceful spot where she used to come with us to feed the ducks and geese and swans on Sundays. Shakespeare said it well. The heart, like the mind, also has memories. Even though we have countless fond memories to sustain us, she will be sorely missed. With eternal love, Martin, Tonjua, Tyra, and Tammy. Isn't that an incredible story of a young lady who was tragically taken too soon? Now, clearly someone was here to put the decorations. Saundra Twist, Martin Twist. Martin passed away in 2014. It's just such a sad story, and here are the benches to sit and reflect. Now, the same person who did this sculpture did another sculpture on another grave that I did in a separate vlog. I did another vlog. I'm not sure if it's out yet or if I'm putting it out after this one, but it's on the Frito-Lay magician. A man who quit his job as a sales manager and became a magician. And it's a beautiful, huge sculpture, much like this. But this was done by the same guy, by the same gentleman. But that's her right there. Sandra's daughter Tanya is also buried right here, and she passed away in May of 2000. She was the star you never heard of. She was a fashion stylist for Cindy Crawford, Michael Jackson, David Letterman, Christina Ricci, and worked very closely as a stylist for Mariah Carey. Virtually all of Mariah's styles at that time were from Tanya. Now, as I had mentioned, Tanya was only 16 when her mother passed away in that car accident, and she never really got over it. Now, it is said that Mariah Carey's song Twister is about Tanya. And if you listen to the lyrics, I'm sure you can tell that it is. Her body was found lifeless in May of 2000 on her bedroom floor, and she's interred right here with her mother and her father. Alrighty guys, so I really enjoy telling the story of some of these people. There's a story behind every single person in here, but the ones that I can find out about or that I learn about, I like telling the story. I just talked to a local person who knew Martin, her husband, and he was telling me a story about them and sharing some information. But I really enjoy learning about these people that I can and sharing that with you. So hit that like and subscribe button. Let's go on more adventures. I always like to say life is like a book, and I want to read it with you. So from Lousiville, Kentucky, from the site of this beauty queen who was taken too soon, until our next adventure, guys, peace.